Hey guys, what's up? Tompo here. Today we are gonna learn how to play Sacred Razor from Yatoro. Now starting items are pretty standard. He's getting overall stat item that is 3 stats with the circular and the annual branch. A magic wand because there's Sladder and Pugna in the lane. A lot of spells will be spam and a quelling blade because of nature's profits. He got the assist gold from the Stoke Cales, so he bought the Slippers of Agility to boost his damage more. Now I assume he picked Razor because of Sladder because Sladder versus Razor matchup is Razor favored. So Sladder is half HP trying to last it. Marcy tries to punish this. Did you see how Yatoro tried to dodge the Slytherin crush so he doesn't get slowed? But it is still not enough to kill the Sladder. So this forces the Sladder to regen up. If he wants to come back into the lane, he has to get more than half HP. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to reach 1000 subs. It will be a great help. You can see how Yatoro is positioning in this lane. He's standing right next to the range creep, so he can hit the creeps. If Slider comes near, he can hit Slider also, but he's not overstepping his positioning because there is Pugna in the lane and Pugna can punish this. Also, the Marcy is trying to block the hits from the Pugna. Now Yatoro is aggro pulling here because the Pugna has come to the left, so he will try to harass him. Yeah, again aggro pulling to try to get this creep. Now Yatoro is level 2 and Pugna is still level 1, which means he has Nether Plus. Pugna is out of position, so they try to go on him. Now they are able to do this because Pugna was not level 2, so he doesn't have the decreepify to stop them from going. So this is that minor gap that Yatoro spots to kill the Pugna. So this allows Yatoro to get the free crepes and he buys the boats in this lane first because he wants to play aggressive. So he can chase the Sladder as well as the Pugna. Now that Pugna is not in the lane, Yatoro is trying to right click the Sladder to get some harassment. Now he's again aggro pulling here to try to deny the range creep so the lane doesn't get pushed. And his Mase makes a mistake of going on the Pugna without Yatoro having any of his spells. But you can see Yatoro is trying to farm the creeps instead of trying to play on what Mase is doing. Now he got his one creep which is gonna hold it right next to the tower. Now Razor Mase is a very strong lane, but the enemy having Pugna means he has Decreepify, so this will block Razor's most physical damage. So this makes the lane hard for Yatoro to play. So they have to play on Pugna's Decreepify cooldowns. Now he's buying the red band because he is respecting the Sladder and Pugna right clicks. Now the lane is too far and Mase is pulling, so he's aggro pulling the creeps to try to play safe. And he's again aggro pulling, so Pugna doesn't deny the mini creep, but it gets denied. You can see how he's playing safe. He's respecting his range there and with the Pugna range and he's playing behind, so he doesn't take unnecessary hits from the Pugna or they try to go on him with the Sladder. Now the 3 minutes mark is approaching, so Yatoro is trying to hit the creep so he can try to contest for the looters. He got 2 points in the static link because 2 points in static link means 100 damage at the full duration. Did you see how Yatoro tries to dodge the Slytherin crush? Now the Slytherin crush does the movement speed as well as attack speed slow, so he tries to avoid that. It's not like he cares for the damage, but the other two components of the Slytherin crush makes Sladder hard to kill. So with the plasma field use, he tries to get some hit on the Pugna, then goes back to the tower because he doesn't want to miss any creep experience. So you saw how Pugna Decreepify can be very helpful against Razor, one of the hardest counters to Razor in the game. Now the lane is back to the normal position and Yatoro is playing right next to the creep, so if Sladder tries to aggro pull, they can look to go aggressive. So Sladder will try to aggro pull and he wants to punish that. Now Marcy did a very bad initiation here. He didn't wait for the static link. So that 5-second window where Marcy initiated goes wrong for Marcy and she dies. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to reach 1000 subs. It will be a great help. You can see how Yatoro keeps his positioning. He's always on the top side of the map so that he can keep maximum distance from the Pugna. And he will try to position himself right next to the creeps, his own creeps. The Pugna will aggro pull and he will take the harassment from the creeps. Now in this lane he bought the gloves because he wants more attack speed. He's already got a lot of damage. Otherwise he will always buy the band of Elven skin first. So he wants the attack speed more in this lane. Now Masi got to pull the small cam there. At the same time, they managed to pull the hard cam. And you can see how Yatoro is standing. He wants to soak the XP from the hard cam. So standing a little bit closer to the hard cam. Now Sladder comes just in range of Yatoro statically and uses the wand to get the plasma field off. But they try to chase him, but Sladder is too fast. With the Decreepify from Pugna, it stops them from chasing and Masi misses the spell because of that and they stop the chase. Now Yatoro doesn't have any spells right now and he's playing safe. Pugna is playing very aggressive in this lane right now because Razor doesn't have the static link. But Masi doesn't realize that and he tries to force the fight on Pugna who's playing aggressive. But this in turn forces a reaction from the Nature's Prophet, so Nature's Prophet TPs and tries to kill them. Yatoro runs away there and he aggro pulls the creep because he wants to play safe as there are 3 heroes in the top lane. You can see how he's positioning. He's standing behind the tower. This way Pugna doesn't go on him from the sideways. He's not standing in the south where Pugna is, so otherwise he will take hits from Pugna. Now he's marching on a TP from the base and he gives him some mangoes, so he backpacks all his stat items so he can get more mana. Now the 6 minutes mark is approaching, so they are getting ready for the fight and he sees that the creep pool is there at the hard camp, so he wants to go aggressive on the one hero that is in the lane, that is Slardar. Now being aware of the time that at 6 minutes Pugna is gonna rotate the mid lane to try to secure the rune, they punish the Slardar for being alone. I would also like to mention that Yatoro went one more point in the plasma field in this lane because plasma field is magic damage and he can deal magic damage to the decreepify. Now the 7 minutes mark will be approaching, so Yatoro is hitting the creep so as to get the creeps low and he takes the one creep and does a half pull sort of thing. This way the lane gets pushed in his favor, so Slardar doesn't get to contest the 7 minutes mark rule. Now the lane is a bit too far. Pugna is trying to play aggressive and since they have Nature's Prophet they can TP. So Yatoro nicely jukes them around and baits them a little bit more for his teammates to arrive. So Pugna's decreepify makes him change the target and he looks like Slardar, but he gets blocked by the ES. Then he gets stunned by the Slardar's Slithering Crush, which slows him down. Now Yatoro wanted to use the magic stick in the Power Thread's agility, so he will get more HP when he put it on stun, but he messes up there. Now since he died, he gets the fountain region at the base, so he can refill his mid ranger bottle when he TPs. Now Yatoro is playing carry Razor, so he's going a farming oriented build. Now Maelstrom is very good for Razor as it gives him more farming ability without using his skills, and also it gives attack speed. Now this is a very good item for Razor. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to reach 1000 subs. It will be a great help. Now the Slardar is not showing in the lane, so Yatoro posts the creep phase next to the hard camp to farm the hard camp, but at the same time he is trying to deny the XP of the wave that is going under the tower of Slardar. So he's denying all this XP from Slardar. At the same time it is creating map pressure on the top tower, so if nobody is there in the top lane, the tower will take some damage. You can see because of this trick, Pugna has to show in the lane. So they think of going in, but then the Slardar shows at half HP, so they try to go on Slardar. But Pugna being level 5, the level 3 blast hits hard, so they try to back off and respect that. So you can see how Yatoro wins the lane. Yatoro is having 4100 whereas Slardar is 2500. Now if the Pugna was not there in this matchup, Slardar would have been even lower. So that's it for this video guys. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. Take care. Thanks for watching. Bye.